Protests in Portland and in cities around the nation go deeper than the death of George Floyd. Nearly every major city and many smaller communities have stories of African Americans killed by police, including Portland.
I can't breathe. Please, the knee in my dick.
I mean, it was very painful, very hurting. I actually cried.
It is a pain that Portland's Joe Bean Keller knows well. In 1996, his son, 20-year-old Deontay Keller, was shot and killed by police in North Portland. In April of 1985, off-duty security guard and former Marine Lloyd Tony Stevenson was at a 7-Eleven on Northeast Weidler Street when it was robbed. He helped stop the thief, then got into an argument with a witness in the parking lot. And Officer Gary Barber put Stevenson in a carotid artery sleeper hold, a tactic since banned. Stevenson died at age 31, and a community was outraged.
They're not going to do nothing to those people. They're going to keep on being policemen and keep on killing our black men and women. They're not going to do nothing about it.
The day of Stevenson's funeral, 2 officers sold T-shirts with a smoking gun and the words, "Don't choke 'em, smoke 'em." The officers were terminated, but later reinstated.
It happened March 12th when at least 2 North Precinct patrolmen dumped dead possums near a black-owned restaurant.
8 other police officers allegedly witnessed or participated in the incident at the Burger Barn restaurant. The investigation into their culpability is continuing. The possum case has outraged several groups in Portland, and some are demanding the firing of all 10 policemen. Today, Oregon Governor Atiyeh called the incident a disgusting act, but he doesn't feel it would have been punishable under his racial harassment proposal.
The reaction from black leaders to this morning's decision was swift.
I think it's too little, too late. We still see absolutely no reason why it took 2 weeks to terminate 2 officers who admitted being responsible for probably one of the most blatant acts of racism this community has ever seen. We haven't seen any disciplinary action taken against the other officers that were involved. We do not.
May 5th, 2003, 21-year-old Kendra James attempts to drive away from a traffic stop in North Portland.
Y'all know the name Kendra James, right? Yes. Y'all know she was killed is right down there? Yes. Okay, making sure y'all doing your homework. If not, go look it up. Look it up.
Officer Scott McAllister shoots her dead, saying he feared that James would run him over, even though he was leaning into the car's driver's side window. 28-year-old James Jahar Perez was shot to death by Portland police on March 28, 2004, just 9 months after Kendra James. Another traffic stop in North Portland, this time for failing to use a turn signal. A public inquest resulted in no charges. Officer Jason Siri said he feared for his life and thought Perez was reaching for a gun. There was no gun. Perez was still seatbelted when he was killed. 25-year-old Aaron Campbell was distraught and going through a mental health crisis in January of 2010. Police surrounded the Northeast Portland apartment complex, and witnesses say it appeared Campbell was trying to surrender. Officer Ron Frashauer shot him in the back with an AR-15. Campbell was unarmed.
This has been a long time coming, and everybody knows the history. They know what the black community has been through, the Indians have been through. We just know.